check if we're live. YouTube. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. We're going to be commentating, or actually, welcome to the On a Mission Las Vegas race. I am happy to be joined by Nexus Combat. Oh, with that voice crack, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, Brendan. Tonight should be fun, exciting action. We all know that Las Vegas is a fantastic racetrack, especially in the IRL world and also in the video game world. So, hoping to see some great racing tonight between these drivers.
You know, obviously, custom setup league, and a lot of good drivers driving tonight. A lot of esports hopefuls and a lot of guys that are hoping to get in, or actually are already in esports. So let's just go down the roster list real quick. We have AJ. AJ in the number 2, Trey in the number 3, Diesel, Pro Leaguer in the number 4, Goofy will be in the number 8, Jamons will be in the number 9, Celtics, in the number, my apologies,
11.
Yeah, 11. Bailey in the 12, Big D, who is in the 14, Fluffy, who is also a pro leaguer, he'll drive the 17. Kyle Wilford will drive the 21. JRM Keffer will drive the 24. Redleg in the 31. Nanner will drive the 42. 43 we got From the Back, who is the points leader. And then 88, which is Pascase. I hope I said that right. And also racing is Pro Leaguers Voltage, number 19, and Slade in the 38. What do you think of that entry list?
It's sure as heck going to be exciting.
Now, really quick, let's just look at the playoff bubble. Right now, Kyle Wilford is on. There's 8 people who get in the playoffs. Kyle Wilford is on that last spot, but Goofy is right behind him. And Goofy knows how to drive his stuff, and he can pass Kyle pretty easily. Well, I wouldn't say easily, because all of these guys are top notch. All of them are using custom setups, are great drivers. Is Keffer started to stream yet?
He is not. So.
He's not. Well, let's just talk about really Vegas in general. How challenging is it for these drivers?
Well, Vegas is a very challenging track. There's a lot of lines to run, so it's going to be hard defending from the other competitors. And the high line, I feel like, will probably be the number 1 line to run.
And why do you think that?
You get a lot of momentum off the high line, and it just seems to work for some cars.
You were stumped for a second there. I could tell.
I was stumped for a second.
Alright, so tonight's race is going to be 50%, 2 times tire wear. They're looking about 20, 25 lap fuel run. Laps, let me check that real quick. We don't want to go there. We want to go there. but laps, you're looking at about 100. Yes, 134 laps. So, pitting every. You could go 30, possibly. But obviously, cautions are on, stages are on. They will use manual cautions if they have to. So, how challenging is it for these drivers to go through 134 laps here at Vegas?
Well, it's going to be extremely challenging because it takes a lot of mental fortitude, a lot of fatigue, of stamina, and good internet, and, well, good driving skill, which is something, the good internet is something me and you both do not have. So.
Shut up. Alright, so we should be starting here very, very shortly. As, now this is the boring part. We don't know what to talk about. You start something up.
So, who do you think's going to win tonight, Brennan?
You know, I like Goofy. Goofy has been... He had his league debut at Dover, and he's been fast ever since. I think tonight's... He's been close a couple of times, but I think tonight is the night he'll finally get it done. What about you?
I personally think it's going to be one of our pro leaders. I think it could be Keffer, Fluffy, or Slade, but I'm going to go with Slade. The dude has shown a lot of speed, especially in the pro league, as y'all should have. Yeah, my pick is
Slade. Unfortunately, they started qualifying just a little bit late. We're gonna wait about 2 to 3, maybe 5 minutes here. So, what do you think? Actually, let's take some laps around Las Vegas Speedway. Now, Las Vegas is one of the cookie cutters. It's just a 1.5 mile track at first glance, but it's one of the most fun on the circuit. And obviously, many lines can be taken here. I'd say the bottom is the preferred line, but you can make that middle work. You can make that high line work. It just might be better than the bottom line.
It's not like Kansas. It's its own different. It's its own beast. Kansas, you can run the high side, the middle line, the low side, but the high side will work more. Las Vegas, it's just a free-for-all for the line, because everyone can work. You get a better corner through the using the inside, and you get more momentum coming out the backside through the high side. So that's one major thing that we would see with this track.
We're here on Las Vegas now with those yellow walls.
And we are now getting those qualifying past finish.
Keffer started yet?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Just give me updates and stuff like that, cautions or whatever. Yes, the high lane, honestly, you gotta have a really good setup here, because it's not really gonna help. It might help you out on the long run if you really need it, But the best you're gonna get is right on that white line. That's the best bet you're gonna get here. Just don't want to hit the apron. Nexus, you've done that plenty of times.
Yes, I am.
Especially at freaking autoclub when you freaking rage. Like, God damn it!
Shut up.
And to be fair, I didn't even make it one corner. So. Yeah, lap times, you're looking at about a 30.3, 30.4, around that area. But I'm saying these drivers will surprise us. And we're just going to send it on Kevin Harvick because it's trash. Then we'll end it.
Hey.
Now, Nexus, let's talk about, obviously, cautions are on, black flags are on. If you're going to come down and have a pit road, green flag pit stop, how challenging is that for these drivers?
Well, you will have to slow down a ton, but you also have to kind of like give your drivers behind you a little signal. Of course, you can't really do that in this game. That's going to be something that we have to watch out for whenever
704, we need that. Sorry, finish.
So we will definitely need some type of signal to go down the pit road and not cause a massive stack up behind you or a massive crash possibly. So that will be something we need to look out for. And also, these drivers have to slow it down to, I believe, 45 miles per hour. That's pretty slow. Yeah.
That is, compared to like, I don't know, like 190? 195?
That's 145 miles per hour you have to drop going into pit road. So that's going to be something we also have to look out for.
Obviously, if you pit, you know, you're probably going to go a lap down. You probably will get saved by a caution, though. And cautions are on. We never know what could happen in these races. These drivers are very clean racers, but we never know what's really going to happen.
Yes, we do not. Just a little heads up, the fastest lap out here in Las Vegas of all time is a 29.651. That's pretty fast, but do you think I think we might see one of our drivers probably beat that tonight, if you ask me.
I'm thinking we might see someone get in the 29s, but in qualifying, the fastest time was only 30.2. So, obviously there could be some draft involved that would make you get to a 29. Hold on, look at this. Daily right now, all of them, pretty much all of them are on a mission, guys. Because you got Fluffy, J-Mons, AJ, Diesel, Celtics, Kefir, Redleg, Goofy, from the back. I don't know if that ninth guy is the fastest, or is on a mission.
Yes, the fastest time in qualifying is held by Fluffy with a 30.159. Only, if you ask me, that's freaking fast. If you ask me.
That's very fast.
Very, very fast. But once again, we don't know what will happen. We could have pit strategy come into play. Maybe we will have an underdog win. Maybe we'll have a caution come out and kind of mix up the field a little bit. Who knows? That's the beauty of this sport. It's unpredictable. You don't know what's going to happen.
Well, and the good thing is, everyone pretty much has a chance to win. All of these drivers are good drivers. They know how to drive their stuff. They're very clean racers. It's just you have to be right position, right time, and you have to have the best car. Fast lap. Just everything. And obviously pit strategy could obviously come into play if you could take 2 tires or something.
Yes, but it's a very, very low possibility we'll see someone take 2 tires unless it's a late caution or just they decide, hey, you know what, I'm going to be risky because 4 tires will be the way to work.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if someone outside that playoff bubble would do that. Like,
yeah, probably.
Maybe Goofy, maybe, I don't know. You could see anyone do it if they're bold enough. Alright. Let's see. Where are we at right now? Are they inviting people yet to a lobby?
Nope. Apparently the invites are going out now.
Drivers are starting their engines up, ready to go racing for 134 laps. I'm too lazy to do the math on that. I think that would be 300 miles.
Have you got an invite yet?
I have not, no. Now let's real quick look back to last week. Last week we had Gateway. Winner was from the back, aka Will. He beat Kefir off of the final pit stop. It was a long green flag run to end it off. And then Kefir dominated before they had to pit, and then Will just had a faster pit crew. So that puts Will right now at 4 wins.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
I mean, one of them I didn't really deserve, but you know what I'm talking about. Alright. How close are we, Nexus? I think you're muted, Nexus.
I'm not muted.
Oh. No.
The drivers are starting to get into the lobby. You should expect an invite very soon.
Okay. And there is a pace lap here, so everyone can get their positions ready. Fluffy will be starting on pole second. I think it was Jamon's. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. Just want to remind everyone to get your water. Water. It tastes good. You know, that tastes good, but you know what tastes good also? Victory. And that's what one of these drivers are hoping to get tonight. Looks like I have the invite from AJ. Yes. I'm not entirely sure if I can join yet. I can? Alright, I'll send you an invite. We are getting ready, ladies and gentle cars. Let's see, Nexus Combat. Alright. We're getting ready to go racing at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Obviously, with the new update, we're going to see a little bit of transition. A little day to night transition, which I have not really experienced yet in Heat 4, so this is going to be cool. Unless they were just lazy and did the day race. But, oh. Okay, it's a night race.
Yes.
Apparently they're not doing any transitions, but as you can see, we got a big field tonight, ladies and gentlemen. See if we can get to the leaders here.
You can see Jamon's up there in that beautiful Cooler Spirits car. That is one of my favorite paint schemes of the season. So,
I believe we're looking at about 16 drivers, or maybe 15.
17, maybe 18.
Oh, okay. Let's see,
And
we're
they come
getting
out
ready.
The
Let's go.
restart zone.
Green flag
Green's out,
racing.
we're underway. Jamon's off to a terrible start. Fluffy off to a freaking lightning start.
Fluffy in that 6 with the jump, the 4 car right behind him. Single file for the most part here. Got side-by-side battle for, I believe, 5th between Voltage and Celtics, but Celtics gets away there.
You see side by side row 52 hit someone. 52 of Intimidator 88. He can't. He looked like he hit the wall coming. Oh, 3 car. Is the wall hard? Turn 4. Trey. Not turn 4. Turn 1.
See, I think that's side by side for third. The 24 will be able to pass Jamons.
And he will. Keffer 2P3. Jamons, who I believe started on pole, not having his race.
He started second.
Right now.
He started second.
Started second. My bad.
And pole sitter, Celtic, or no, Fluffy, in the lead right now, but 4 car has got his eyes on him.
Yes, he does, and then you can see that number 11 trying to make a move to the inside. Celtic fan trying to make a move to the inside of Jamon, who just couldn't get there. Of course, Celtic fan and the number 11 Daryl Walsh throwback. Then he had him and raced to Darlington.
Nice ski.
Fantastic. There are 3 wide in the back of the pack, Intimidator, the 42 and the 12. Oh, they hit the wall, 3 cars on the apron. Great racing back in the pack.
So I believe we got the top 6 sort of pulling away, trying to just get away from the chaos behind him.
Yeah, you can see the 24 trying to make a move on the 4 car right there.
And this is what Fluffy wants. He wants them to battle.
Yes,
see, they're
like they're
bumper to bumper. The 9 inside the 24. Not quite though.
24 up to the high side. Oh, he put it in the
24
in the
wall.
And I bet Keffer does not like that one bit. He lost a ton of time from 3rd, I believe, to around 7th position.
That's going to put Keffer might be out of the draft all the way back in 6th.
But Fluffy stayed your leader, and that definitely helped him as he is pulled away from an even larger lead on the 4.
19 and 11, side by side.
I think the 19 might not have it though, because the 11 has cleaner air and also, but he got it. You can see the 4 trying to maybe adjust his line. He was running the inside most of the race, but now he can
9 car inside. 9 car looking for 2nd. Not quite.
Side by side for 4th, right behind him. The 11,
Celtics will clear the 19. 9 looking inside the 4 once again. Not quite though.
Yeah, I told you that 9 will get a better corner in terms of speed, but the 4 will get the momentum off the exit, and that's what's really helping.
Still side by side for 4th.
Oh, side by side. Will the 9 car get up to him? No, he will not.
Look at what this has done. This has caused
Keffer.
This has caused Keffer to catch up a little bit. Jamon's losing a few spots here.
It's causing Keffer to catch up and the 6 car to pull away. Oh, and the 11 trying to go up there. Ooh, that might not have been a good move. Oh, the 11 seemed like he scraped the wall a little bit.
It's like 19 is going to clear the 9. Yes, he'll clear the 9, setting his sights on the 4 car.
Nine might try to get that spot back, but he might want to be a little bit more careful. 19 all over the back bumper for that 4. They're side by side for 2nd place. This is what Fluffy wants. 4, and looks like the 19 will get it. He will. 9 car underneath the 4.
The 19 will take 2nd place.
4 clears the 9 though. So
we got Fluffy in front, kind of on an island by himself. Then you got this 4 group of cars for 2nd through 5th, and they're having a heck of a battle.
Then you have Keffer all by himself after hitting the wall multiple times. And right behind them you have the 8, the 88, the 12, and the 43. And then we have some, and then most of the field is spread out next to that. We have the 14, the 38, and the 31 kind of.
Oh, someone in the grass in the back. I believe that was the 2. No, it wasn't the 2. Oh, it was the 3 of Trey. In the back, all the way back there with Bailey.
9 and 4 having a heck of a battle for third. That 19 car's pulling away now.
9 looking inside that 4 car.
But now that the 19 is clear of the rest of that pack, he might be able to set his sights on the 6 of Voltage. 2 eSport drivers.
Fluffy.
The 6 of Fluffy, my bad. 2 eSports drivers battling out here. It's some great racing so far.
You got the 11 and the 9. Might be trying to make a move on this 4 car. Oh, they might split him down the middle.
Nope, 11 might not even get underneath him.
How many laps to go on stage 1?
23.
23 to go. Drivers might be looking to pit here sooner or later, or hoping for a caution.
Oh, 9 in the grass.
9 car in the grass. Kepper will pass
ton
him.
of positions. Kepper to the top spot.
It's so annoying with so many people. Just try and freaking scroll through.
Yeah. 9 car lost 8. He was driving, I believe, 2nd or 3rd at the time. He lost 3 positions. Exclusively.
Oh, the 52 is down pit road. This could cause more drivers to pit, and this could help the 52.
Yeah, 52 trying to go for, I guess, a bold strategy call. And that when Dixie 4th. You see, he still on pit road getting his service, but while that's happening, Voltage has started to catch up with the 6 Fluffy more and more by the second. He's now right on his tail.
Esports drivers looking to battle it out here in stage 1.
Oh, could we see that 52 car come into play, though? He's coming out of pit road right now. He's
I
right
would get out of the way if I was him. They're not going to catch him here for at least a lap or 2. 6 of Fluffy maybe trying to draft with the 52 and possibly save a little fuel.
But you can see Voltage just right all over the back of him. You can see just how good Voltage car is.
Problem is, they're both running the same line.
Yeah, you can see Voltage trying to somewhat adjust his line. We have a spin! 3
That's
car!
the 3 and the 12!
And Voltage is involved!
The 19 in the grass! I believe the 88 was involved.
4 is involved.
That's gonna be a caution here.
That's a caution. And what a bad break for Voltage. He caught up after working for so long to catch up.
I believe
with
the 21 of Kyle Wilford and the 43 of Will on pit. They were on pit road. Moment of caution.
That is perfect timing for those guys, but not so perfect timing for Voltage for that crash to happen right in front of them.
I don't know. I think it started with the 3 of Trey and the 12 of D. Bailey, and just collected multiple cars.
19 and 2 leaders, the 19 and the 4 were involved in that.
I believe the 88 may have had a little incident with him there as well.
And it looks like NRG has lagged out or retired from this race.
So it looks like Kyle and Will, this played out perfectly for them. They're going to start on the front row.
And now they, two of the most iconic numbers in NASCAR battling out for the lead, but looks like the 43 will lose some spots there. Both and Fluffy to the inside of Kyle Wilfred.
6 inside the 21.
6 and the 19.
Will all the way outside. Larson lining it.
6 will clear him. Maybe the
6 will lead that lap. So we got this big pack of cars. 19 possibly looking inside.
4 wide. And Wilfred's in the wall. 21 car in the wall.
Wait. Oh, the 42 lagged out?
Yes, he did.
Man, he must be me. Alright, let's see.
Kyle Wilfred hit the wall. He has lost so much time after starting from the first position. Oh no, we have another crash. 8 car. 52.
The 8
caution.
to 52 looking like the 20, the 3 car as well.
The 12, the 52.
Trey not having the best of luck right now. Is that the end? Is that the end stage or caution?
That's the caution. 31 car also got some damage. There's damage.
How many laps out are we on?
And Slade was involved in that, so my pick not having the best of night so far.
I think the 8 car was involved in that, so not really mine either. Let's see. How many laps ago in the stage?
14 to go.
14
At the time
to
of
go.
caution. It might be a lot less now. But
So I'm gonna guess 12 to go. We're just gonna say that. 12 of Fluffy. 19 of Voltage leading them to the flag. We're back green flag racing.
2 best cars all night. 1, 2, and the 24 car back up there. He's had a pretty fast car, but he's just been put in the wall time and time again.
24 may have gotten the apron.
Maybe. 19 lost a ton of time.
19 may have gotten the wall. Look at that. 14.
Side by side. Oh, he hit him. 24 car into the 6.
26.
Kepper to the lead.
6 car not probably very happy.
For the win.
The 19 to the lead. Nearly 4 wide behind him.
Man, this is great racing up in the front. 6 in the wall a little bit. Looks like he flipped it.
Oh, the
19.
43 and the 9 may have made a little contact. Side by side for second between the esports drivers.
There was 3 wide back. 4. That's proof how every spot matters. 4. Ooh, that was nearly bad.
19 maybe contact with the 9. The 6 and 24 side by side.
Fluffy is just trying his best to get past Kepper. I don't think, and we know Kepper's not going to let him do that.
We're going to go on board with the 19 of Voltage. What do you do in this situation if you're him?
I don't know, man. Depends on what type of driver you're. He might just want to wait this out, try to see what these two will do to maybe screw each other up, try to get more position from the dude that lost the lead, or he might just try to dodge bomb it and go for the lead. I don't know. It's up to him, which is always good. Fluffy still side by side.
Still side by side. No one really giving an inch. 6 car might clear him.
6 might clear him.
Not quite.
Nope. 24 got the momentum off. Nascar to the, ooh, he tried to make a move to the inside, didn't look like it would work though. 24.
24 looking like he might clear him, but no! Fluffy is right there!
24 clears the 6, 19. He's in the 19 and the 11 along with him. Oh, 19 clipped the wall.
19 the wall. But Fluffy is still right there. They're still side by side.
Ooh, contact between 6 and 19
possibly giving him a little bump.
And now they are single.
Nearly 3 wide behind him.
Man, this front pack is huge, and they are not giving an inch to one another.
Look at that 38. He's caught back up after in that accident.
Where the heck did he come from?
Shut up.
Slade to fourth. He's
Might
trying
be
to
making
get
it 3 wide.
3 wide for third.
Slade making moves. He's still 3 wide. Oh, not quite, not quite, not quite.
Nope, 11 he cleared the 11, but the 19 tried. But he might not clear the 19. Oh, 24's in the wall. Lost a ton of momentum on voltage.
That's gonna stack up that outside lane. Look at the 38. Look at that 38 after being caught up in that caution. He's right there.
9 car got loose in the grass. Those game ons.
19 may have gotten the wall. Crash in the back.
Oh, we have a crash up front. 14's around. 19's in the wall.
The 3 around.
31's involved. Hard hit.
Someone flipping. That's a 31.
And I believe that is a caution, and it is the end of the stage.
Go to Fluffy.
I believe it will. Maybe Slade. I don't.
Fluffy just, or no, sorry, not Fluffy. Slade just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't know where he came from. He got involved in that crash, and then he was just up there.
Now he just dove it in on Fluffy. Gonna be in a good position here coming to the restart.
Everybody seemed to be pitting next to Goofy, the 8 car. Oh no, he pitted. Slade gets the green flag with back racing to Las Vegas. He gets a great start on the floor. We've seen that floor before. He has not been good on the starts. 6 car right behind the 11, the 43 to the inside Slade. And we have another esports driver up here in this battle. 6 car to the inside of 38.
Look at that 6 car.
From the 43. Oh, 43 got a little... That was a little dodgy there.
That 6 car is just way too strong. But Slade is just fighting back. He's not giving an inch.
He ain't. But I think
43! Stacking up the inside lane.
Yeah, they're pretty equally matched. That 4 car might throw something into this, though. There's a huge possibility that he might.
Boy, this is like plate racing.
Las Vegas, who would have thought? 11 run the high side. 6 clears him. 6 clears to 38.
6 is going to clear him. The 38 may have touched the wall just a tad.
Six seems to have got him. But we've seen that the really only car that's been able to compete with the 6 is the 19. He chased him down from around like 3 seconds back, but he is in the back battling with the 88.
They're still side by side, the 4 and the 38. 24 possibly looking outside.
3 wide. Oh, we have contact.
Keffer in the
24's in the
wall.
wall.
43 just put Keffer in the wall.
And that will help out that 19 car a ton. He gained a ton of position just from that little action. 4 car to second, 43. Looking to the inside of the 4 now.
Looks like the 40 or the 4 is clear, but not quite yet. Here comes Slade. Keffer, after hitting the wall, is already back up into 4th.
And if you ask me, this might be where they all want to kind of calm down, try to focus on Fluffy here. This Fluffy has pulled away, but now you can see they're kind of catching now that they're all seeing the pile. Or most of them are.
'24 might be looking inside the 38.
I think he is. He is. 24 to the inside of 38. Wade is going to lose some positions because he does not have any help on that height. Yep, he lost to a third. Oh, 43 hit him, and he's in the wall. 38 on the wall. 2 had to react, and he had to slide all the way down to the inside. That's going to give the 2 car up to the top 5 for the first time, I think, tonight. We have a nice side-by-side battle for the lead for second here. 24 and the 4.
Look at that, 43.
Yeah, 43 could throw his hat into this if you want to. From the back, that beautiful U.S. Air Force machine. And he looks like he's going to give the 24 a push, trying to get hit and past.
Looks like the 24 is going to clear the 4. Look at the 43 though.
Yeah, now Kepler has to do some line management. He has to block both the 4 and the 43. As they have a battle for 5th happening right now as well. Slade and Voltage, 2 esports drivers, just not giving each other an inch. Of course, Voltage probably will have to pass the cars because he was chasing down.
Wow, this is happening. Fluffy just pulling away right now.
He's checking out from the field. He's dominated this race. Let's see. Time to cut the caution for tonight.
Sort of single filed out right now. Four car looking inside the 43. Let's look back in the pack
car
here.
on the wall. The 88 car on the wall in the back straightaway. 9 gets by him. The 8 gets by him.
Look at Slade after hitting the wall. Side by side with the 43, can't quite get it though.
Keffer just trying to check out from the 4 and the 43 in the pack behind him. But I don't think that will go on for long. Yep, 4 cars catching him right now, as you can see. I think he's going to get underneath him.
Because I believe... How many laps go on the stage? Like halfway through?
Nope, not even halfway through. We still have 27 to go, I believe.
27 to go. Looking like these drivers will have to pit once more, caution or not. Oh, look at the 14.
You can just tell that 6 cars just gone. Kepler's trying his best to catch up with him, but I don't think he can.
43 might be looking inside the 4. Not quite. At least gave it a shot.
The one guy that we know can 100% chase down that 6 car is the 19 of Volker.
What happened to the 19? He's just back in that sort of third pack. No, second pack, rather.
Second pack. Yeah, I don't know exactly exactly.
Well, he got caught up in that crash, causing the first caution. So
yeah. But also, he was running up there. But I think he might have gotten involved whenever Slade hit the wall, and that kind of knocked him back out of the draft with that first pack. But he's kind of gained of that second pack. So they're trying to chase down the first pack. He's in their case trying to chase down Fluffy.
oh, look at the 14. He's inside the 4.
43 kind of crooked the apron there. 43 loose. He's in the wall.
Look at Will. He's in the wall. Gonna fall back to that second pack.
And he's coming down pit road. 43 down pit road.
This move is gonna tempt drivers to also pit.
Yeah, if he's the first one to come down to this set of stops. I wonder who will see bomb. No one right now.
We got side by side for second with the 4 and the 24. 14 might be peeking his nose in there.
43 now exiting pit road. Oh, 12 car coming out pit road now. D. Baylor.
It's like the 2. Or no, the 12, the 19, the 9, as well as the 88 coming to pit road.
Yeah. 21 car as well. Kyle Wilford.
Oh! 4 car
4 car
coming
down
to
pit
pit
road.
road.
Slade as well, the 3 I believe. Yeah, 3 car as well. We've seen that 3 car. He has not had the best of days at all. 52 car down pit road. Fluffy coming down pit road for his service. Kepler staying out. 14 down as well. The 11 follows him. I believe that there are only a couple cars that have not pitted yet. 31, the 8, and the 24.
Let's go to 24. Probably looking to pit here very soon. But
Probably
he
right
could,
now. No.
He could
Kepler
also be trying to save it and hope for a caution.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking he's trying to do. He's waiting for the caution. Goofy as well, starting. He was running second. Red blood coming down pit road.
And Kepler's still staying out.
8 car, Goofy coming out pit road now. The Bass Pro Shops Tractor Boat Chevrolet.
Believe the only car left is the 24.
He is. Goofy was the only car not to pit. Goofy was second.
Obviously, he could be hoping for a caution here. But he can go, he can't really go very much longer here.
Probably not, unless he's saving so much fuel.
Alright. 24 still
he's
staying
slowing.
out. Oh, he's down pit road.
24 down pit road. Now, will that strategy work for him, though? I believe he's a couple of laps ahead of Fluffy. We'll not want to keep an eye out what he is. He's just now passing pit road exit, going into turns 2 now. This could be big. What will happen between the two really contenders in this race? Well, there were 3, but both just got involved in some accidents. What happened to those two? Unless Fluffy's 2 laps down, I think Kepler's going to lose the race. Kepler now getting out of pit road. I believe he has lost the lead.
Now Fluffy will take over the lead. Ahead by a country mile. So let's see who we got here battling for second. It's the 1443 and the 4. How the 4's
now the 12 car up ahead of Fluffy could possibly be some lap traffic that could possibly help the car behind it, but
they need him to like
major thing.
Be like complete Ryan Newman mode, like times 10, you know.
Yeah, yeah, you can just tell. Ooh, 43. Slade just gained a ton of time on 43 there. Through the corner. 4 car.
Oh shoot. I think I they're lagged out, or I don't know what's up. I think, yeah, I think I can join back. Just stay where you are. Just keep them updated.
Welcome to On a Mission Radio. This car now has got past the 12 stairs. And we have the whole turn up down. Second to 4th, go up, we're trying to get to 14. We're trying to work together and try to help get 14 off of there and get 88. As well. He has kept out, and they're starting to catch that traffic as well. The 14 and 4 are trying to catch that traffic of sales what we are doing now. As we are getting down here around 10 laps to go. Stage number 2, Fluffy looking like the clear favorite to win.
Alright, I'm back, boys. And right as that enters the race, it was 69 laps. So, it should be a good sign.
Nice. But yeah, the field is kind of spread out now. 14 and 4 have kind of separated themselves from the 43 and the 38. Oh, crash! 12 cars around. Into the 11 and the 19. Upside down he goes. 9's involved. I believe that's a caution. 52's around. It is a caution. We have our fourth caution of the day.
First caution in stage 2.
Bailey went flipping over and over. That was.
And this shrinks Fluffy's lead all the way down to. Psh.
Now, what could we see from the drivers here? Some are pitting. I believe from the back, Slade, Voltage, Celtics, and they're all coming down pit road. Now, they might have some damage, but Who
Now,
knows? 'Cause
I
that was
just wanna point out most of these cautions are involving the 12 car. Could the 12 car be causing these?
yeah. I think it's just a coincidence. 12 car's not had the best of races so far. You gotta put laps down.
We're back green flag racing the 6 car off to a great jump. And how many laps to go?
Well,
How many laps to go?
6 in stage 1. Stage 2, my bad. 4 car trying to catch
62.
up with the 6.
It's
They
six.
can't let that 6 car check out. They can't do what they did before. They have to battle.
I don't know, maybe just that 6 car is a better long run car.
Oh, car in the wall, 19 in the wall, multiple cars around, 52, the 12 involved as well.
Oh, the 19s
That is
around.
not a caution. That's unfortunate though for the 19 of Voltage, who has probably had one of the, if not the best cars all night, but he has just been taken out time and time again. You see that pack starting to spread out, but that 4 car keeping up with the 6.
So 14, the 6, 4, and 14 in their 3 car pack. Another 3 car pack between Keffer, Will, and Celtics right behind them.
Yeah, you can see Fluffy just trying to kind of pull away now, which is something they didn't want to do, but I feel like this stage is going to end very soon. I think 3 laps to go. 2 to go this time by in stage 2. 2 to go this time by stage number 2. Can the 4 possibly mount a challenge to the utterly dominant 6 car?
So you got the 3 packs. Oh, 4 is a little high. Might get the run.
Line, I think.
Might get the run off the corner, but here comes that 14 car.
1 to go in stage 1. Stage 2. I think 6 car has it. Unless the 4 can possibly mount something through this last corner, unless the 6 makes a major strip. Yeah,
Nope.
6 car has it.
Fluffy.
Fluffy will come out of turn number 4, and he will win stage number 2 at Los Angeles.
So after these first 2 stages, I know it's a pretty obvious answer, but I'll just let you say it. Who do you think after 2 stages is gonna win?
Fluffy. Dude has the best car. Next to maybe Voltage, but Voltage we just brought up, he's just had so much bad luck. He was able to chase down Fluffy early on in the first stage, but just got involved in that crash and he's never been able to recover.
But the 6 car just completely dominant tonight. The 4 car has been able to keep up with them a little bit. Same with the 19. But it's just a point of, can you get side by side with Fluffy and at least battle him?
Yeah, which you've just been able to tell. You can't really do that. But we will, the 9 car could possibly put up a challenge to him. Green's back out with
9 car. Nice starting.
Got a great restart. 9 car to the lead. After starting from the lead, of course, but he clears Fluffy. He's going to help the 4. Well, get time, maybe even more. Maybe Fluffy's a sitting duck now on that high side. Oh, 9 car got loose. He's on the apron.
I believe You know what? I think I know what happened to him. I think he was texting in the group chat during the caution flag and did not pit, so it looks like he's coming to pit road right now.
Yep. But that in turn actually really
oh, look at the 4 car, he's in the lead.
Yeah, that unintentionally kind of screwed over Fluffy. Well, 2 positions due to start on that high side.
Don't forget about that 24. He has a competitive ride today.
To the inside of Fluffy. Battle for 3rd going on. 24 to the inside, maybe it'll be. He's underneath the 4 car.
Underneath the 4.
Battle for the lead in 3rd, maybe Fluffy. Fluffy gets a run on the 4. He's going to give the 4 car a little bump.
4 car can get a little bit of that run on that outside.
That 6 car is pushing him. He is giving him the biggest bump draft up his life, trying to get him to the lead.
Keffer not giving up, he's still there. Might be 3 wide.
3 wide for the lead.
4 car stuck in the middle, not really going to help this situation.
Fluffy.
43 in the 4 made a little contact.
What a move. What a move by that 6 car. He went to the outside, a track that usually shouldn't really go onto the outside. 3 wide at least. And he freaking made that pass. An unbelievable drive by this thing.
Don't forget about that 24.
Keffer trying to run a different line, trying to catch up, but he's going. I think he actually lost time.
No, he gained a little bit.
He gained a little on that momentum, but still, he's.
Fluffy can just hold that bottom lane, though.
Yeah, that might be the one goal that everyone needs to focus on. Trying to knock Fluffy outside or into the outside line, because we saw he started on the outside line, and we saw how bad of a start he got. He lost 4 positions.
The 14 put the bumper a little bit to the 24 and turns 1 and 2.
Gave him a bump. 24 is trying to catch the 6. And once those 2 battles at 14 might be coming,
I'd
be in the best position. 24 to the outside of the 6, I don't think that was the way to go.
Yeah, might be.
Maybe. Nope. 14 got underneath him.
Not quite. He might dive it in this corner.
Nope. Fluffy's just got that thing on lockdown.
Keffer probably, besides the 19, Fluffy's biggest challenger, but he's fallen to the back here.
Yeah, got that stuck. He got stuck on the high side, not going to really do anything helpful for him. If I'm the 14 car, I would probably try to knock Fluffy out of the groove a little bit, out of his inside line, which that would knock him back.
That's what you're going to need to do, though.
Probably.
You can't be afraid to do these moves.
Trying to train on the high side, which is probably not going to happen.
Keffer's still holding strong in that outside lane. Got this, I believe, 6-car pack.
Oh!
What a move by that 24.
And you could tell that 6-car trying to adjust his line, trying to block the 14. But that's not going to help him whenever Keffer gets up to him.
24 being aggressive. He's got to do what he's got to do.
Battling with the 14, but that might actually help the 6. 24 got a little loose there. He's going to clear him. 6-car, 14 to the inside.
Look at that 14. Make me a little contact.
14.
Look at that 24.
What a battle for the lead. We knew as soon as Fluffy got kind of knocked up out of the inside line, he might lose some position. That's what's happening right now.
Look at that 24, might be looking to the inside of the 14, not quite though.
We still have 40 to go this time by. We ain't done rocking this racing, and I honestly don't want it to end. It's fantastic.
Oh, look at the 6!
4 wide! 3 wide, my bad.
6 just drove it in there, made a little contact with the 14, but he's got the crossover!
14 got it. 14's got that inside line. We know how good that works for everyone next to the 6. Or including the 6. That 6 just does not really want to go to the high side, and it kind of doesn't help him. That 14
look at that 4 car!
4 car to the outside. 14 makes contact with the 6. 6 kind of chopped his nose off.
6 going high.
They are nearly 4 wide from the back trying to get underneath the 14, kind of forcing in the wall. Which was not what the 4 cleared him. If the 4 did not clear the 6 there, he might have been gone. Oh, we have a car on pit road. I think that's the 31.
Oh, red leg.
Oh, we have a crash, 14. With someone, 14's upside down.
That's the 88 to 12. Along with the 3, possibly?
That's a caution. What happened there? 14 was
That's
bad.
that's another wreck that the 12 car was involved in, and I think he just left.
Or he could be on pit road.
No, he left.
No, I don't. No, this is
is
chaos.
perfect timing for the 31. This could help him here.
I'm just confused on how that started. 14 was battling up there with the top 3, and then all of a sudden he was just upside down. Oh wait, that's not good. 6 car got the lead. That's going to give him the inside line on the restart, and that's not going to go well for anyone else behind him.
6 car with a great restart.
4 car equally matched with him on that high side, but he's not going to get the equally matched on that side. 43, if he could get underneath him, and he does, 43 car is going to have a great run. He might clear him here from the back.
I don't think he came from the back in this race.
He didn't come from the back, but his name's from the back. He might lead this lap.
Not quite.
He will not. 6 barely let it.
That 6 car is very strong on that outside lane. He's going to clear the 43.
But that 4 car gave him a nice little bump. That really helped him. Just a little race recap. The 6 has dominated this race totally. I believe 5 cautions, 2 stage cautions, maybe 6, maybe 5 or 6 cautions, 6 and the 8's in the wall, and 2 retirements. The 12 and the 42, the 12 of D Bailey and the 42 of Nana Dread in RG. Oh, car in the wall. 14 ended 43. 43 car around.
Is that a caution? I don't think that's a caution.
That's no caution. That was 2 cars, not 3 cars. 3 cars caused caution.
I believe Goofy is on pit road. Either that or he left.
Goofy did hit the wall, so I would not be surprised if he did just come down pit road. But as we were speaking, 6 has just been gone. Slay's up there now in 4th. Ooh, man, that was close.
It's if you can get side by side with that 6, then you can kind of slow him down. Meanwhile,
the guys that we said would the guy that we said would probably be the best chance to chase him down,
19.
you're 19. He's up in the top 5 again. Battling with the 4. 38 clears the 4 Slades up there. The 2 guys that had the worst luck tonight back in the top 4 now.
I believe top 5 all esports drivers.
Oh, 6 got loose. 6 got extremely loose. And he lost a ton of time to Kepper. Kepper trying to make that outside line work.
Oh, he's going to the outside. Look at that 19 though. He's coming up close.
Top 3 all pro leaguers. I think all the top 5 maybe. Fire smoke. Oh, we have a crash 9 car on the back straightaway. 88's around 21. Alright, now here's something they cannot let that 6 car start to pull away.
How many laps to go have we got?
This time by 28.
I would say they're probably gonna have to pit. What do you do here though? Are you taking... Is there someone that might risk it and take 2? Is there someone
Try to
that...
pass the 6. That's what's everyone's goal here. Try to pass
Oh,
the
look
6.
at the 19. Oh, look at the 24. He's inside. Oh, it's 6 car in the wall. That's going to put Cafford to the lead, but here comes the 19.
Voltage.
Gonna clear him. Not quite.
Nope, not yet. 24 out the momentum off. 4 car also right behind him. I think he'll clear him
Oh,
here,
the 4
though.
car just ditched him. The 4 car just ditched him.
Yep, 19 now clears the 24.
Keffer can sort of work that outside lane though.
I wonder what happened to the rest of that pack behind him. Slade at what? Slade and the rest of them lost a lot of time. I'm curious what happened to them. But now the dominant car of all night. I think this is his worst running spot, next to maybe 3rd. He's 4th now. I don't think he's been outside of the top 5 next to maybe the beginning of the race. I think he was even up there. I think he was leading. He qualified pole, didn't he?
Oh, look at who?
And Keffer Fluffy.
Yeah, he qualified pole.
Yeah.
Fluffy giving a
Keffer.
push to that 4 car. He's like, go get him, buddy.
Fluffy is 24. I think coming down pit road. Or something happened with him. Keffer down pit road, 24 car trying to make first start of, I think his final stop as well.
This could help Keffer here. This could also not be very good for Keffer.
It just depends how much Fluffy gets a good.
Yes, I believe.
Voltage needs to block Fluffy. That's
I
all he has
believe
to do.
Goofy has parked it. Either he got pissed about a wreck or he lagged out.
Fluffy, Voltage is #1 goal. This is what I would do if I was Voltage. Block him. Don't let that 6 car get anywhere above you, underneath you.
88 on pit road.
88 with Pat safe. So that Keffer might kickstart some type of chain reaction.
Leaders could be coming to pit road very shortly here.
Yep. 6 to the inside.
6 to the inside.
Battle for the lead. Voltage in the wall.
Catching up on some lap traffic, the 52.
"22 laps to go." Or maybe 21. 21 laps to go.
Oh, we need a lap counter. 704. Lap counter.
Please. Also, position tracking.
Yes, please.
Like an actual kicker. Anyway.
More number fonts.
Yes.
More sponsors.
Well, they kind of did that already.
Oh,
Yeah. They added off access from another company. Anyways, 19 running second. You can just tell he's just all over the company.
oh, the 4 car got in the wall a little bit.
A little bit. Not too much though, not too much to hinder, but also a little bit. Just enough to try and keep him behind. From the back, off pit road. 31 coming off pit road now. Will battle for the lead. And looks like Wilkins will take the lead. And 4 will take second.
4 might be coming to pit road. Oh, no.
Nope.
No.
Stayed up. 11 is.
11 to pit road.
Celtics. Then down pit road. Same with the 3 of Trey. I don't know when they're going to pit. It's just a guessing game. I think 4's coming down this time, maybe.
They might be pitting here soon.
4's down this time.
4 coming to pit road.
2 as well.
Oh, 6. Kind of dived it in there.
21 car down pit road. 14 and down pit road.
6 might be down as well. I think he might.
6 and 19. 19 faked
Did
it.
19 mix
No,
it? Okay.
Nope, 19 got it.
38
19.
coming to pit road.
38 turns as well.
We are in
That's
the middle of pit cycles.
I think that's all your leaders. Now here's something we need to look out for. Kepper is a lap down. That, we need to keep an eye out for him where he is on track, because he could possibly take the lead due to his pit stop.
I believe Jamons has stayed out.
Kepper going through turn 4 now. I think he might get him. I'm not sure. Yep, he got him. Kepper to the lead.
Does Keffer have to pit?
Or maybe
though?
not. Jamon stayed out.
Does Keffer have to pit though?
No, Kepper pitted.
Oh, Keffer did pit. Now we're just waiting on the 9 of Jamons. If I were him though, I would just try and stretch as much as you can.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Wait for a caution. Hope something happens. But Kepper played a heck of a hit strategy. That was perfect for him. I believe the 9 car has pitted, or maybe I think the 88 car as well. No, 88 came down pit road, right?
Yeah.
Who has a pitted?
The 9? What about the 31? He pit?
31 came down.
31 came down.
The only thing I do know is that it has to be in between Keffer
I think it was the 88.
and maybe the 88. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, the 88.
But 9
The
car
88 came around
still,
the same time as Keffer.
9 car still staying out. There's, I believe, around 15 to go.
This time by 12 to go.
12 to go this time.
Now we were 100. Now we were pretty certain that the 6 was going to win this race. It seems like pit strategy kind of hindered that from happening. Jamon's your leader, I believe. Yeah, Jamon's your leader. 88 car second. Pat Sace and JMRM Keffer third.
Now, if I were this 9 car, I would save either until you run out or the 24 catches you.
Hold on. I think the 9 can make it, because remember, what it was at the beginning of this stage, he was leading.
Yes.
He had to
Wait,
pit.
he
So
pit. Can he make it though?
I think he can, if I'm not mistaken. He's trying to stretch out as much fuel as he can. He's on very little fuel. I think he can make it.
Well, it's gonna be a fuel strategy here. I'm gonna say maybe.
Yeah. Either way, we're probably gonna have a Hendrick related car in victory rolling, because we have the 90, 88, and the 24 1 2 3.
Yeah. The 9 looks a little slower than usual, definitely saving fuel.
Could that 88 car come into question? Ooh, something happening in the back with Keffer. I think that 6 car
9 might be coming to pit road here. The 9, he went to the apron on the backstretch. Yep, he is pitting.
He's out of fuel, out of gas.
9 cars, and he hits the wall.
Guys in the row.
This called a car, probably not. Last car to not pit is the 8. Wait a second here.
Nope.
What happened to Keffer? Or is
Keffer lost.
19 on the lead lap?
19's on the lead lap. But I don't think Pat Sace is. I think the 19 car is their leader.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. Look who this brings up. The 4, the 6, and the 9, and the 24. 19 kind of pulling away with it.
Voltage kind of got loose coming off the corner there. We said the one car that could probably chase down that 6 and have the best car on night, the 19 car. Now he is leading.
I mean, we know how good a car Fluffy has. He can catch him pretty well, and that 4 and that 24 is coming as well.
Well, you have to remember, the 19 car was the one car that could chase Fluffy down. That's what...
Let's see. And how many laps we got?
Only 5 to go.
5 to go this time?
Right now. 4 to go this time by.
4 to go this time. Can Fluffy catch the 19? 4 to go.
I think Voltage has it.
Voltage might have it. Me 3 to go this time, looking like Voltage might have it in the bag here, unless we get a unexpected caution.
A unexpected caution might actually fall directly in Keffer's lap. Keffer is on worn tires. Would need pit. and he would probably be the only one pooping. They calm down. 3 to go this time by.
2 to go.
There you go.
2 to go? 3 to go this time. Looking like an all... Who's in 5th right now?
I don't know. I think it's whoever's behind Kepper. It's not that.
No shit.
I think it's Slade.
So looking like an all-pro league top 5. How is that?
2 to go for this time by Voltage. Had the worst luck of any driver in the field tonight. Got involved in multiple crashes, even though he probably had one of the best cars. He's 0 leader. 2 to go this time by. With 2 to go. As they
Fluffy
down the back straightaway into turn 4, coming to the white flag. 1 to go this time by.
Fluffy with the best car today sort of got screwed by pit strategy, even though they came in at the same time. But it's going to be 1 to go here.
I think Voltage has it unless something happens with this lap car up ahead of him in the 31 car.
Down the backstretch for the final time. Into turns 3 and 4. He'll put it on the bottom. Out of 4. 19 of Voltage. Pro Leaguer. Gonna take the W at Vegas in on a mission.
Yep. Not the perfect race by him, but god dang, he came back from being involved in multiple crashes. I believe he was running around 14th at the time at one point, but he came back, and he is your winner at Vegas.
Voltage, your victor here. 2nd going to Fluffy, and 3rd going to Diesel.
4th Keffer. On him, AJ. 7th Slade. 8th Kyle Wilfred. 9th from the back, and 10th Big Destroyer.
Alright. So we will talk to your top 3 here in just a few minutes. Just got to get someone in here to suggest them, because no one ever frickin', whatever you call it. Fluffy with the fastest lap. I was right. It's a little bit of draft. Fluffy was able to get in the 29s. We're gonna back out here. So we'll talk to your winners here in just a few. Or not winners, sorry. Alright. Top 3. Top 3. Shoot. View suggested players. Oh, okay, good. You have them. Alright. We'll get Diesel in here as well. But, Yeah, Voltage. You're Victor here at Las Vegas. And it looks like we have the winner now. Voltage, how's it feel?
It feels good, man. It was nice coming over here, you know, mixing up with these guys a little bit. Had the night off. I figured I'd run with them, see what happened.
So, do you want to explain your race? You got sort of bad luck on that first caution there. Sort of got caught up in lap traffic wrecks and stuff.
First, actually, into both stages, man. I drove up there, was battling for the lead, and then I think me and Fluffy were 1-2, and then lapped the car, got wrecked, fell back to 15th. Drove my way through the front of the field, stage 2. I think I got up to 4th or something like that, and then you seen the incident on the front stretch. Got caught up in that, got sent to the back again. And then, yeah, man, had to drive through the field 3 times tonight.
Is there some last words, anything you want to say?
No. Man, like I said, appreciate you guys broadcasting. These guys have me race. Hopefully get to do it again maybe in a couple weeks. But, yeah, man, I had a good time.
You too.
Excellent drive, man. Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
And we have second place driver, Fluffy. You had the most dominant car tonight, I feel like. But you want to explain what happened? Just explain your race in general?
Not too bad. Just kind of got caught up in a little bit of a mess on pit road. Just at the end there, played a different strategy, didn't work out. So, pretty solid with second place tonight. Car felt great. Car felt amazing. Definitely had a winning car, but just kind of close there. But it is what it is, and so moving on next week, man.
Is there some you feel like you could have done that would have helped you win this race?
Different strategy. Different strategy at the end there would have probably helped me get closer to the 19 there at the end. But overall, I'm not really gonna, pout about it. It's racing, and it's just, it's one of them things, man. And 19 and the 19, the 24, and some of them guys, them guys, they were really good tonight, and they had a really top tier cars tonight, and felt like if we could have edged out the 19 on pit road there, but we could have probably gotten the 19 there with probably about 3 or 2 to go there, but it just strategy didn't work out, and just got close to it, but it's racing, like I said, and hopefully we can get it back next week.
Before you go, can you suggest diesel for me? And really quick before you go, I just want to point out, I believe middle of stage 2, you made a 3-wide move on the outside of Keffer. How'd that work?
It was honestly, it was a ballsy move. Honestly, really don't know how I kind of maneuvered through that, but literally got the run coming off 4 and had momentum, and I used the rest of the momentum to just kind of squeeze in and take it 3 wide there on the high side, and just kind of maneuvered the 4 and the 24 there going into 1, and got the lead for a short period of time there, and then the 4 and the 24 made a charge to towards the front there on the high side and to regain the lead, and just kind of rode in 3rd and 2nd there. Yeah, that 3-wide move, that was a really ballsy move. Kind of stupid on my part. I don't really make that type of moves, but you got to do what you got to do to get every position that counts. And yeah, man, it was definitely a big momentum move, but
Well, Fluffy driving the number 6 tonight instead of the 17.
Yeah.
Good race tonight. 8. Alright, and then we'll see if we can get our third place finisher, Diesel. Diesel in that 4 car had a very strong car tonight. I'm going to point that out. But just couldn't, he didn't really have the speed of Fluffy or Keffer or Voltage.
But he still beat Keffer.
Yeah?
He had one of the best cars on the night. It's a fact.
Wait, since when did Kevin Harvick have 15 different schemes?
There he is.
Alright, Diesel. How'd you feel about your race? You got third place tonight. How you feeling?
Yeah, pretty good overall. Lacked a little bit of front grip, I think, for most part of the race, especially early on. Helped it out a little bit towards the end of second stage and there in the third stage, but overall just felt like I lacked a little bit of straightaway speed compared to some of them guys up there. I wasn't able to really draft up as fast as some of the other ones, but had a good handling car at the end, which is why I think ended up finishing where I did. Then on that pit stop, you know, anytime you do anything other than times one wear, decided to short pit by 1 lap on those lead guys, and that 1 lap just made a difference on those tires there at the end. Every time I'd run a 4, they'd run a 3, I'd run a 5, they'd run a 4, and that 10th every lap just ended up costing.
Is there anything you feel like you could have done better tonight that would maybe have got you second or a win?
Oh no, I don't. I'm not really sure. Maybe if I stayed out and pitted with those guys, or pitted 1 lap after those guys to have the fresh tire advantage. Had a good pit stop. I had like a 14.7 stop there at the end, so had a good entry, good stop. I think that was about all I could have done on that strategy. The only thing we could have done is maybe pitted with them or 1 lap after and taken advantage of the fresher tires.
Well, congrats on your third place tonight.
Yep, appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Alright, so I think that's going to do it here for the broadcast. Nexus, any final words? I think Landon Castle is watching. You want to say something?
I landed.
Any final thoughts of the race?
Fantastic race. Some of the best race I've ever seen. We've 18 guys just put on a clinic tonight. It was honestly some great moves, great passes, just overall fantastic racing. And honestly, can't wait till next week or whenever we race next, because that was just amazing.
Well, I want to thank Nexus for being in the booth. I want to thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you next time.